Wow.
He got good depth on that.
Wow.
Just let the bar take control a little bit. Drove his chest forward. If we have a look on the replay here, you can see it just dips the chest forward a little bit. So the depth was good. And there it is. The hips were a bit faster than the chest.
Australia and the U.S. separated by a language, right? One country.
Well, that's not surprising, actually, with Australian. And that should be good, and it is. Great lift there. Jaroslaw Olech from Poland,
now
345.
Here becomes the issue. Jaroslav has won 15 straight of it. In this today.
And not today. Easy. He hasn't opened too heavy at all today.
Nope.
That was what you'd expect an opening lift to look like. He gets the two white lights. 345. That was really what you expect an opening lift to look like.
Yep. And he does that. I believe he did that last year, too. He smoked it.
Camille. That looks a lot better. Well, let's see what they say. Ooh, still not deep enough, and he has put himself in all sorts of trouble now. He has put himself under all sorts of pressure. Alexander Eriksson now. Super fast into the hole.
Yeah, but I worry about the depth on that.
Very fast. He got good bounce, but did he get deep enough?
Three whites.
He did. Three whites.
He was so fast on that.
So, you know, we often talk about quick lifts, not giving the referees enough time to really investigate and examine. If you hang around down the bottom for a long time, you give those referees time to really take a close look. This is where he really wants to make sure he's got the consistency. Boy, that 360 looked easy.
It looked easy. Let's see what the referees say.
That was super fast, and he gets two white lights, and it's on the. That was, and he walks off, walks on, does his job, walks off. Thank you very much. Another day at the office. That was nothing. So 240 goes on the bar now for Camille from Poland.
All right. That looked good.
Looked a little bit better.
Yeah, it looked
Certainly
better.
looked better this time round. The extra weight's done
there you
the
go.
job.
2-1, and that's okay.
Donamiento for Indonesia with an ex-lifter coming out at 330 kilograms. So he's gone 310 opener, missed it.
I think he's in a real good position for the gold medal.
Just not enough.
No.
You can see he was a bit slow coming out of the bottom. He almost stopped at the bottom. And I think there's a moment there he just sort of almost pauses, and he does. So now we have another world record attempt. Jaroslaw Olech. Def looks good. He stands that up very quickly. It should
what the
be a
referees
good
say
lift.
there. No.
Oh, not quite deep enough.
Let's see if we see the
red
replay.
lights, and the coach is going to come to the jury panel.
I mean, from where I'm looking,
it's really hard for us to see. You know, all we have is a single angle there.
Determine the meat right here, these two openers.
Really working it down through that shirt. And that was a very tough opening lift.
Wow.
So he hasn't given himself very much room to move
he knows.
at all.
Look, and he didn't feel good there. The way he put his hands up is not.
Yeah,
see, they're shaking their heads.
Very slow standing up off the bench as well.
Carroll's shaking his head. It's because he came up. That look was not, oh my God, I'm hurt or I'm tired or anything else. It's like, man, where do we go from here?
There's not a lot of room to move. So Alex Ochoa from Ecuador, 210 kilograms. He wants this to move as quickly as possible, so then he can take a bit of a jump. Good control down to the chest. Fires it up, but just gets a little bit offline there. I don't know, and he can't get it back to the top. This is the game changer.
Wow.
He fired it off the chest, but just got completely out of line.
Wow. That's a huge change right there, because it said, you know, again, I would call it if he made that attempt. He has missed that attempt. So off a little bit, the lift is not going. Classic, you can kind of muscle it up.
Yeah,
you can
make some adjustments midway through in a classic. And he got good speed off the chest,
Wow.
and he should have this on the board, I think. Yeah, and the referees say 3 white lights. Just looks a little unstable, but
his butt came
fighting
up.
through it.
I think his butt came up.
And yeah, it's just a little bit too much. He couldn't lock out. And you can see as he pulled that bar down, it just gets a little bit out of line. He never really got that bar in the position he wants. You see it as it comes to his chest. It's all over the place.
It's not happening. And I don't know, can we see? Yeah, it wasn't going to go. Now here it's huge.
Looks a little tighter. That's a lot better. That was a much different lift, that one.
His third attempt is going to look easier than that right now.
Yeah, that was a big difference. They made a few little adjustments. Looks like they twisted the sleeves a little bit. And that was a very, very different lift. And that is the thing with the quick lifting, particularly on the bench. It's all shaping up here.
Oh.
There's a good line going down. Fires it off the chest. That looks like a very good lift. You got excellent speed coming off the chest. And it is
beautiful.
3 white lights.
Absolutely beautiful for Kjell. I'm sure he's happy here right now because he's still in a position to get on the medal stand.
Now this lift here, Jaroslaw Olech from Poland, 2:15, missed it on his second.
Got to weigh on your mind to try to not lose instead of to win. Today might be that day.
And again, it's just a little too much, and he shakes it away.
And if Gaishinets hits this here, it's...
Well, we're about to find out.
I mean, the goose is cooked, honestly.
We're about to find out. 220's going on the bar. And I said to one of the guys earlier in the break, and I said, if you give Gaishinets a sniff at that overall goal, but he's got to get this one on the board first. And I think he has. He got fantastic speed off the chest there.
Unless something unusual happens with Gaishinets' opener, not anything else, but his opener in the deadlift, he has ended
on the board.
He has ended Olech's reign. Unless something really changes here in the deadlift, something happens that we don't know.
Alex Ochoa closer a little bit more, give himself a better opportunity.
Very easy.
Trouble with 295.
Very, very, very easy. I mean, look, Olech is a champion par excellence. 50 gold medals in international competition. Has not lost in 15 years. Has never. One may have to respond and go over that 328 to win this, or to win the bronze.
Well, 305 looked very, very easy.
Oh my goodness gracious! Look at him there coming off. Was that? That was 100%. And the seconds, I'm not really worried about the openers.
And I'll tell you what,
how these seconds look is going to determine the gold medal.
That was fast. That was a very, very quick 310.
Folks, if this is a one group session.
And that didn't look any different.
Did not look any different than the 295.
3 white lights.
Look, I believe it was in Austria in 2007, he made 6 attempts and won a world title. That doesn't happen.
That's absolutely unbelievable. Bakkelund from Norway. So much energy throughout. It really is about guts and determination.
Wow.
Wow, I tell you what, he mistimed the lock out of the knees with his upper body there, but doesn't look like he was able to erect properly.
Yeah, because I think that he lock and unlock the knees.
He locked those knees very early, and yeah, you can see he just can't get those shoulders back or the hips through.
Wow, that might hand this thing to Eriksson now. It really is a heck of a shot for Bakkelund to do it. I mean, he'll put something.
He is extremely focused. And that was really fast.
I told you guys not to go anywhere.
That looked like an opening lift.
Wow. Now let's see what kind of number he puts in. I'm interested what the Russians are going to do here to put in a big number.
I mean, look,
Gaishinets really has to make a big move here.
And going by his 3:10, I can't see why he won't.
Wow.
And it just
Door,
a little
wide
bit too
open,
much.
Wide open, wide open.
Wow, Gaishinets now has the opportunity, but first, Bakkelund's going to pull for 3:28.5 for a world record, and watching this screen very, very closely to see what Gaishinets puts
with
in.
the 3:32.5.
He's got it moving pretty fast. Can he lock it back?
That looks like a world record right there for Kjell Bakkelund. And that's the bronze medal and a world record.
Lights. He gets a world
Kjell
record.
Bakkelund.
He has absolutely thrown that one on the bag. And he gets the world record and steals away that bronze medal.
So wait,
and we have one lift left to come.
Wait, so what did I say? We were going to have what? How many world records were we going to pull? Did I say at the beginning? Well, originally I said how many before I said 3. 2, so we're going to get 2.
Well, we're going to get 2.
So I'm off on that. Make this.
3:32.5. Here he goes. And it's a little bit too much. Looks like he just couldn't hold on to it, and he'll have to settle for the silver medal. And Jaroslaw Olech, by the skin of his neck, has held on
straight
to the gold medal overall. Your reigning world champion in the 74-kilo class. We said this afternoon when this session started, we said it was going to heat up. We said they were going to have to pull world records if they wanted to win this. And that's what we saw, world record after world record after world record.
But the one question we have to ask in looking at these numbers, unless the math is wrong somewhere, why did Gaishinets pull 3:32
when he could have pulled 3:30.5 to win? And that, as we know, 2 kilos, 1 kilo.